What's something you were shocked to learn how much money it actually costs? My dad was a single father who raised me alone. He worked hard, but we were poor. I never had new clothes, and we often ate the same cheap meals. I remember being embarrassed when he came to my school events in his old, beat-up car. I didn't understand why he couldn't just buy a new one. When I was 16, I got a job at a fast food place. I was excited to finally have my own money. I thought I would buy new clothes and a car. But when I got my first paycheck, I was shocked at how little it was. I realized I would have to work many hours just to afford a tank of gas. I started to understand how hard my dad worked to provide for us. One day, I came home and found my dad sitting at the kitchen table with his head in his hands. He looked exhausted. I asked him what was wrong, and he told me he had just paid the bills and had only $20 left for the week. I was shocked. I had no idea how expensive things were. I realized my dad had been struggling to make ends meet for years. I felt guilty for all the times I had complained about not having new clothes or a nice car. I hugged him and told him I loved him. From that day on, I appreciated everything he did for me.